Hello, minions of Antichrist. Ooh, this tripod's shaky today. Okay guys, so today I'm gonna be talking about my two favorite YouTubers on the planet, Bethany and whatever this one's called. I don't know her name. So I'm pretty sure most of you know Girl Defined videos. If you don't, you should definitely watch Cody Ko's videos. So these girls basically make religious videos for Christian girls. And I'm Christian and I don't think I'm that religious. It's not even religion at this point. There are some things that they follow that it's not even in the Bible. And for some reason, I don't know why the fuck I did smoky eye. Like, it's the worst thing. I look like a religion hater today. I really need to know how to dress up and do my makeup for certain videos. I look like I hate religion already with this shitty smoky eyes and bangs. I just want to say I'm not a Satanist or a religion hater, okay? Fun fact, I actually used to be the first topper in my church class. I have some trophies that the church gave me because I was the first topper. First prize, first prize, first prize, first prize, first prize. And they printed all my name wrong. I used to get a full-on 100 out of 100. I would look at the guy behind me like, he got 85 out of 100, good luck. I used to really think I was the shit in church. I was like, fuck, like Jesus is gonna really invite me to heaven and none of you fucking bitches invited. So this is the infamous video that they deleted. I really wanted to react to this. It's why I waited until marriage to kiss.
We're going to be talking about why I saved my first kiss for marriage.
She looks like she's dressed like a bath bomb.
Yes, I have not kissed Dave. We are saving our first kiss for when we are husband and wife.
Craziest thing is that it's not even a part of a religion. There's no chapter in the Bible that tells you to wait till marriage to kiss. But I'm sure even Jesus is like, fuck no, I'm not gonna put this in the Bible. What are you, fucking insane? But she was like, no, I'm gonna make my own fucking rules now. Fuck this. I'm gonna put a chapter called Bethany in the Bible and put it in verse number 1, don't fucking kiss till marriage. I feel like this is what she thinks is gonna happen in heaven. Okay, everyone, if you waited till 30 to have your first kiss, stand in this line, please. Yeah. If you waited till 28, oh, it's a little hard, but okay, like whatever. Stand in the same line, I guess. 25 and under, get out. Make your way to hell, along with all the people who repost these K-pop fan cams. I was 15. 15? You waited till 15? Are you fucking kidding me? You horny mother. Back in the fucking line. Make your way to hell, along with all the people who chew with their mouth open. Thumbnails are so captivating. Look at this one, for example. Should Christians do anything for Halloween? No. Can a Christian lose their salvation? Yeah. Was your honeymoon what you expected? The caption, he totally surprised me. Yeah, I'm fucking sure he did. Will I ever get asked out? No. Is it okay to fight in marriage? And look at her face. She's like, you better fucking not. Okay, let's go slow. Let's click on this one. 6 ideas on how to live your single years well. Step 1, fat.
Hey, it's Kristen and Bethany here with Girl Defined Ministries, and in today's vlog, we want to share with you 6 ideas on how to live your single years well. So number 1, don't complain.
That's your step? I'm screwed. I thought I would stop in like step 4. I'm ready. Step 1 is do not complain. I complain every single time. 6 things every Christian girl needs to know before getting married.
Now that I've been married for the past 6 years, husbands, boyfriends, they do not bring you that ultimate happiness, that ultimate satisfaction that you long for.
Pornhub does.
Getting married is wonderful and there's so many joys and blessings in that, but my husband cannot fulfill me the way that
porn
can. Look at the areas of weakness. Maybe the way you interact with your siblings. Like, is it godly? Is it patient? Is it loving?
No. If I meet up with my sibling right now and ask him to be godly with me, he will literally sucker punch me in the fucking face because he's my sibling and we can never fucking be godly like. I don't know what it is. She keeps fucking saying godly like 7 million times. I'm pretty sure God from the top he's watching like, this bitch is fucking crazy, guys. Everyone relax. I don't want everyone to be uptight. Like, relax. Practice religion however you want, but just like, don't be fucking crazy.
Independent, self-focused mindset. So I encourage you, instead of embracing what the culture says a strong woman is, instead embrace what God says a strong woman is, which is a bold and courageous woman for his truth, but also a woman who is selfless, sacrificial, and shows genuine Christ-like love.
These videos are like geared towards 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds whose boobs haven't even grown out yet. And I'm sure someone's watching this like, how do I sacrifice myself? I just got my period for the first time, like last Monday. I don't even know what to do.
Domestic skills are extremely useful. Now, I know some of you might be thinking like, okay, what in the world, domestic skills? And in God's word, we actually see that God places a high value and importance on the home and specifically calls women to be good keepers of the home.
You're fine, sweetie. Just, you know, fangirl to Justin Bieber and read your horny Wattpads or whatever you do when you're 12. Like, you're fine.
Number 6, selflessness is the key to a vibrant marriage.
I mean, God, she must hate women. I would get this if it's coming from a dude, but you're a woman and what do you mean you want to sacrifice yourself? You're in fucking 2020. What do you want me to do? How do I be selfless? You want me to what, scrub the floors, cook food? Like, I'm an adult and I can think for myself. I'm not gonna watch one video and be like, yeah, I'm gonna live this life. Your audience is just full of young, impressionable women and probably kids who just lack the ability to analyze any given message.
Zach and me, that has been so true in the past 6 years. When we each have an others-focused mindset, our marriage is awesome.
We did a lot of anal. As a gay woman getting married to my female fiance. This is very helpful, thank you. I can't believe this video wasn't made in the 50s. Is this The Handmaid's Tale? Oh my God, this is literally The Handmaid's Tale. Why haven't I thought of that? Oh my God. These two little Teletubbies, you know, teaching the worst things to kids. 5 habits of a wimpy girl. This is for me. It should have literally been like 5 habits of fucking Anncy.
Hey, it's Kristen and Bethany here with Girl Defined Ministries, and in today's vlog, we want to share with you something a little different. 5 habits of a wimpy girl.
Right here.
Number 1, she doesn't guard her mind. Oftentimes, I'm a wimpy girl and I allow sinful thoughts, things that are not pleasing to God, listening to this verse and saying, yes, God, I want to be a strong girl. So unfortunately, we are all sinners. We sin,
I wish
you
we
sin.
weren't. I totally wish we weren't too. Look at the comments. No one should trust you because your eyebrows are terrifying.
And habit number 4, she is ruled by her emotions.
Oh,
This is so hard to get.
what?
Yes. We as girls, we tend to be very driven by our emotions,
not me.
right? It doesn't help that our culture
So
is telling
hard.
us, follow your heart, listen to your feelings, do what feels right.
Yeah.
That advice really couldn't be further from the truth, because in God's word, the heart is deceitful above all else.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I can't think of naked boys in my head. Okay, fine. I should be sacrificial and selfless and just put other people before me, and I should just be the stupid little woman in my own house. Okay. And now I can't follow my heart. She literally sounds like a Disney villain character.
God's word is saying no. A strong girl, she doesn't listen to her heart and just act on her emotions.
Follow her heart.
A strong girl is grounded in God's truth.
I can't stand her. Oh my God, she is so condescending. Young woman of the internet, this is so dangerous to preach. Follow the shit out of your heart. If your heart's like, today I'm gonna say the N-word, you should say, I'm kidding. I'm filming this at 5 a.m., so I don't know what the is coming out of my head. Okay, I'm gonna be trending on Twitter tomorrow.
God needs strong women in this generation to rise up, to have strong backbones, to stand firm on his truth so that we can be lights. It's so hard to be strong girls for God. But God needs strong women.
What if I don't want to be a strong woman? What if I want to be a fragile little bug sitting in my own house? So I don't want to be a sacrificial lamb and, you know, be a selfless person. I don't want to be a good person. What if I just want to be normal? I don't want to be a bad person. I just want to be a person. I'm sure some girls watching this like, wow. I just started wearing a training sports bra like last week, but you know what? Fuck. I'm ready to be a sacrificial woman. Where do I go for that? Where is it? This one's my favorite. 5 tips for overcoming crazy girl emotions.
Now, we come from a family with 5 girls, and all of our pets are girls too. So we've got
Females galore.
Females and a lot of emotions. And we kind of understand these crazy girl emotions where one minute it's like, oh, everything's great. And the next minute, like bawling. You know, with a lot of girls, a lot of emotions to balance.
Yeah, totally. I mean, like, women are the only ones who have emotions, and like men have one emotion.
The opposite of the fruits of the spirit would be like anger, anxiety, worry, things the Bible actually calls sin.
What am I gonna do now? Like, what do I do? I can't be horny, I can't have anxiety, and I can't be worried now because that's a sin. Moving on to comments, I would want to say brainwashed, but for reasons I'm gonna just say washed. So Bethany, she got engaged, I think, whatever, and everyone's assuming or everyone's saying that her husband is gay. I don't know what to say. That video is still up, you can still go watch it, but yeah. Moving on to her husband. Now, they've been married for like 6 years now. How we found the one.
Hey guys, it's Kristen and Zach here, actually.
Finally, I'm back.
I was really interested the first time I saw you. Like, I remember seeing you sitting there, like 11 or so rows in front of me, and I just remember seeing the back of you, and you looked really handsome from the back. Your hair, like you had strong muscles, and
she's made countless videos on how you should not be boy crazy and you have a problem if you have crushes. And for her to only end up marrying the boy that she's all obsessed over, and she's like, you had muscles. I know you had. Horny ass bitch, you saw him? 11 rows? That's like really fucking far away if you've been to the church. Those benches are thick, wooden, and far away. Like I've lost my dad in one of these church benches, okay? It's long, they look the same, they're similar. And this bitch locked eyes with her Prince Charming or whatever I'm a little jealous, I should say. All the fucking boys that I attract, douchebags who play League of Lesbians. I'm fucking tired of it.
Of course, I don't know anything about you at all, but I just knew like, okay, this guy, interesting. He's at this really great Christian conference. Like,
Obviously she found her man crush Monday in a fucking church setting. What did you think in New Jersey? I feel like she's confirming with him. Like, you remember, right? Like, you remember seeing me? Did you? Okay, do you like me? Do you still love me? Do you still want to be married to me? Okay, just checking. Yeah, okay. Okay, hey, what's John's 3:14? Yeah, I'm just checking. Do you know what that is? Okay, good. Do you know the 7th commandment? Yeah, okay, good. Thruple. An honest conversation about saving sex for a marriage. I like that. That's great. Celibacy is great. You know, you do you. But oh my fucking god, this isn't a collaboration. Zoella Alfie and the other UK bloggers you've seen. It's not one of those. I'm gonna shock you. Oh my god.
Some government websites that just talk about how, like, do you want to be happy in marriage? Well, don't have sex before marriage. Literally, that's the statistic is the more you have sex outside of marriage, the more unhappy you are in marriage.
Not only is her brain in 1920, her outfits are like sitting in 1753. Like, who's her fashion icon? Anne Frank?
Yeah.
Like, I've experienced so much joy with just being with Kristen. No, I don't regret it.
Even though we were newbies, we had no experience, but it's been so fun to learn together on this journey.
Yeah, the journey is so fun.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
30 years to kiss or have sex or any of that, really. Nothing sweeter than saying, wow, I'm going to
Heaven and sit on Jesus' lap. I genuinely believe that she looks at this as a competition. Like, I didn't kiss till I was 30. What about you? You kissed at 28. Pfft. Go stand there. I feel like she's going up to heaven and be like, God, I need a special place. Like, I need a fucking throne. I waited till 30. Like, what do you mean? I guess aggressively rubbing each other's hands is holy way of affection. Yeah, what was that?
Totally. I think that the only thing I would go back and do differently is
Open an OnlyFans account. My next favorite, was your honeymoon what you expected? I'll answer it for you. Fuck no.
Was your honeymoon what you expected? So each of us had separate honeymoons. So praise the Lord.
What do you want to have a combined honeymoon? Y'all are sisters.
And just like our first night was really amazing. I don't have any regrets about that.
I just wish it was a bit bigger. Why my honeymoon sucked. My husband lasted 5 seconds and I kissed him on the cheek because I'm not comfortable with him kissing you. The comments kill me. Can you imagine how fast Dave busted a nut? Why we gave up modeling to pursue ministry instead. Vicky comments, yeah, I'm sure Vogue was banging on your doors. What were you a model for, an Etsy store?
because I was tall and blonde though, I would get these modeling cards, like from
I'm sure you did.
From a recruiter out in the store. I'd be walking the store and somebody would come up and be like, hey, you should try out modeling. You would be perfect for this. I remember emailing a modeling recruiter and they emailed me right back and said, yes, come in. We like your pictures. We like what we're seeing. Definitely come in. We want to have an in-face interview with you. And I thought, wow, actually introduced to the owner of the agency. Jeff is what we like to call him. And just something about him gave me like this kind of like creepy, weird, kind of gross feeling. Just honestly, like the way he looked at me and the way it was almost like I was like a piece of meat, like an object, like, let's see, because...
So yeah, that was her modeling opportunity that she passed on so she could pursue this ministry career of hers. Talks about how, oh my God, he like totally checked me out and like, you know, looked at me like a sexual object. It's modeling? A modeling agency. He has to look at your face and your body. It's like going to a hairdresser and be like, hey, give me a haircut, but like, don't look at my hair. Why are you looking at my hair for? Stop being a perv. Don't stop. Like this is an agency, a modeling agency. What do you want him to look at? Your cavities? Why porn is counterfeit version of intimacy? Oh, I just thought that she was giving boys a free pass. Let's look at that intro again. His boner was so hard.
I saw another statistic and it said that I think porn is now a $97 billion industry
And probably
globally.
growing.
Definitely growing, and $12 billion in the US alone.
12 billion US alone. She was saying, you fucking Americans, you dumb fucks. You're horny as shit.
But I think we need to pause and take a step back and say, is this actually good for us?
Yes.
Is this helpful for us?
Yep.
Is this giving us the thriving relationships that so many of us desire?
A white guy's watching this like, yeah, fuck yeah.
It's making it really hard for so many people to actually bond and experience satisfying long-term relationships in real life.
But she just keeps going like, let's just cut to the chase. You know, porn gives you unrealistic expectations. You view men differently online, and then in real life you're like, what the fuck is that? You're fat, hairy, and your thighs are all weird. But my opinion is that, isn't that with everything right now? Like if you watch a movie and you're like, oh my God, So this is what college is gonna be. This is how high school is gonna be. And when you actually live it, you're like, wow, this is nothing like what it's in the movies. For example, I believed in true love and celibacy and, you know, marrying the one, the first boyfriend. I had all these stupid dreams, and not because of my religion really, but it was because of this blonde ass bitch and this brunette. They ruined my childhood. They made me believe that I'm gonna find my true love. I'm gonna find Prince Charming, and he's gonna take me in a little palace, and we're gonna live happily ever after. Yeah, none of that shit happened. And even, well, the Twilight movie, come on. As a 10-year-old, I thought, wow, I'm really gonna fall in love with a vampire someday. Did it happen? Fuck no, it didn't. Someone commented saying, I think I clicked on the wrong stepsisters video. What I'm getting from this is that hentai is okay.
But there are two things that I think really change the way that I view disagreement, conflict, and it's forgiving quick and
sucking dick. Again, what is that outfit? Who is this? Is this Hansel and Gretel?
What would you say was your favorite part about the honeymoon?
When he slipped it in. I loved it. It was my favorite part. Why Christian girls should be beautiful but not seductive. Fuck, I need to get out. I'm just gonna see you guys in the next video then.
Our outward beauty as Christian girls should never be used in a way to entice, lure in, distract, and seduce or arouse the people around us.
She's fucking dressed up like she stole a t-shirt from her husband's closet, and this one's dressed up like a tablecloth from Pottery Barn. Why am I taking seduction lessons from YouTube? I feel like God's watching this right now and he's like, but this bitch is crazy. I'm gonna file a restraining order against her. My favorite lesbian couple.
You want your husband to be in love with God first and foremost, because that relationship with the Lord will directly affect how that husband loves his wife.
Like, not only should I be a fucking sacrificial lamb and be a dumbass Cinderella cleaning the house looking ass bitch, but now I have to look for a boyfriend who's packing a thick one, and then make sure he isn't playing Code or League of Lesbians, but he should be reading the Bible. I'm not looking to marry a fucking disciple. He's 16. I just want to go out and have fun with him. Like, that's how it should be. There's another one, 6 red flags in a romantic relationship. You two are the first 2 flags. You guys are this big billboards. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. That's the end of the video. Oh my god, this is still all the way up to my tits. But everyone's asking me if this is a roasting channel. No, I'm not gonna be one of those channels. It's just that I used to do commentary videos back in the day, and for some reason I stopped doing it. I don't know why, but I really enjoy doing it and I really want to bring it back. I'm still gonna be doing makeup. It's just that right now, my room, I'm remodeling it. That's gonna be my next video, so you're gonna see it. Follow my Instats at Anncy Twinkle, my Snapchat, my Twitter, and even my TikTok. I made a TikTok account. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
How am I dressing?
Yes.
Is it bringing God glory?
No.